Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. It's come loose. Roma will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Firmino! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Varane drives it forward, back into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's the chance to counter. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the right. Played back in. Oh, we're going for goal! No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Messi. Firmino. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Saul, still goalless at the moment. Bruno Fernandes, let down by a lack of accuracy. De Ligt. Bernardo Silva. Fabinho. And it's Messi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi hits it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bruno Fernandes, big chance! This could fall anywhere! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Saul with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Saul is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it.
It's Belotti! Bruno Fernandes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Firmino. Now it's Messi. Messi gets it out to the wing. That's a corner kick. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Rodri. Dashing forward at pace. Belotti needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That'll be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's Modric. Modric drives it forward. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. And here's Rashford. He's through the middle. How about a shot? Has a hit! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's a goal kick. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bernardo Silva. Messi. And here's Rashford. He's on his way. Roma are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's been taken straight back. Rafael Varane. Modric plays it forward. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Lindelof goes back to base. Mane. De Ligt. Ran into the second half and still there's nothing between them. Rashford. He's got away. Beautifully done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
暇。あら。でも、ご飯食べないと@P @。
So it's going to be another corner.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
He's gone for it.
3CB 使えてるんですか？
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Rafael Varane hoists it forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. Croquet. Massive leap! It's anyone's ball, in for the pieces! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And the counter is on.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's played him through. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's had a go!
どうもどうもです。
すいません、マイクつけてなかったです。
レーズーク登場している。
レーズーク。使えてはないけど、3CB の方がいいな、好きだな。レーズーク登場してった。うえい。ああいう時どうやったらフェイントが。わ
フレマやるなら9時過ぎかな。
どうでしょう。どうしようかな。
できたらまた言いますね。
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi, and it's played forward.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
やったーやったーわいったれいダメ
僕も今からバイトから帰るので。
バイトか大変だ。うわーちょっとベロッツいや勝たせてくれマジで。たまには勝たせろ。だーファビーヌよしよしいけーだ終わった。このご飯や。ご飯炊けるかな。まだあ、もう7分じゃん。おお、まだ続いてんのか。
3バックならもっと真ん中使ってつながないと。
あ、終わった。真ん中使ってつながないとか。結局モンタさんを見て真似してるからいけないんかな。真似できるわけないのに。ごめん、ご飯が7分で炊けるってことは今から大根をおろしてしらす鮭が7分。1試合いけるか。ちょっと鮭火つけてるから半分でこう 3,4 分かな。
真似できるところはしてもいいと思いますよ。
この監督は唯一自分で選んで使ってた監督だからちょっとね。
できないところは真似しなくいいです。 真似で勝ってたって、自分の力にならない。
なるほど。じゃあマネ使うのやめるかな。マネ降板。
そういう意味じゃねえ。
そうだよね。知ってた。
それは草。
いやー、真似っていうか、あれだよね。真似できるわけないんだよな。なんか急に大輔さんと悪意さんとやった後から急に全くもって
もしあれならウィングバックとかどうですか？
ウィングバック？そうや。3バックの時はウィングバックや。忘れてた。あれ？あ、こっちか。
それだったら守備の時5バックになると思いますよ。
なるほど。そういえば3バックの時はウィングバックつけたのにいつから外しちゃったんだろう。さっき作り直した時外しちゃった忘れてたんか。
何してるだよ、ゴンチャ言ってる場合じゃないよ。
わかった。ちょっと550はやばいよね。もうちょっと650はいかないと。
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher.
He's gone for it! Caught offside that time. And it's Pelotti. Tries to get it forward.
そんなことある？
Firmino gets to, has a goal!
危な。 完全に抜けられてた。これが怖いよな。
He's got options out wide. Modric. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Well played. He saw that coming. Breaks on here. Beckham. Out to the right. Rashford. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
うわ。
Now it's Hazard. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
うわ。
And it's Saul. Saul. Mohamed Salah drives it forward.
だ、もうちょっと前出そうぜ。
Modric. Lindelof did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets wrestled off the ball. Messi. Sergio Ramos. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Rashford. He's through. Saul. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernardo Silva. Back into the middle.
Ay.
Simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Belotti.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. Good idea, just poorly
た
executed.
は
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
あ、P さんだ。こんばんは、こんばんは。おい、ファビーニョ。
Saul. Modric. Saul. Saul! Beckham. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. A real chance to break. And it's
やっ
been
たわ。
taken straight back. And
やばい。
Beckham!
危ね
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. All a decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
hoists it forward. And it's Beckham.
うわ
Over to the left. Azar. And it's played forward. Firmino. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to cut it out. Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul. Keeper has beaten it away. Saul.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. Messi!
イエーイ
And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
うわ
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Rashford. It's a loose ball. Time and again they are repelled. Bernardo Silva. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Plays it out to the flank. Messi. There's the delivery. Well read, he sorted that out. Fabinho goes looking. And it's Beckham. Out to the left it goes. He's there to receive it.
うわ痛ー
Beckham. Defenders on the back foot. Firmino. Beckham. Could move up a gear here. Rashford. Played back in. And it's Messi. And Messi!
うひゃー
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up he gets!
いやーい
Saul. Marcelo. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Firmino hits it! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Beckham. And here's Messi. Tries a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And it's Messi. Belotti. Shapes to
イエーイ勝った
And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Massive lead! Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Brings it forward. He's through, now is he in? Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi! This could fall anywhere. Keeper's got his work done.
That's a shame.
Oh, not the best of headers. Saul. Modric. That had to be more accurate. He's had a look, and the shot! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot X. So that's it. It is all over. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
勝ってるやん。勝った、わら。でも、ご飯食べる、わら。ちょっと1回ロムします、わら。お疲れ。
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Messi. Beckham. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Lewandowski. De Ligt. Beckham. Bellotti. Just brushed off the ball there. Henderson. And it's played forward. Cruyff. Header! They've done it! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good interception. Conte. Now it's Cruyff. Hoists it high. He's had a goal! Messi. And it's Beckham. Bellotti. That's great strength on the ball. So it is still 0-0. He'll try from distance. Jordan Henderson, more than happy to take the muscular approach. That's got paid to a promising move. Robertson plays it forward. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Cruyff tries lifting it over. And here's Cruyff. Conte. Cruyff. Lovely bit of skill. And Cruyff! Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conte. That's a good... Has a hit! They've scored! Arsenal take the lead.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Played back in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Managed to get it away. Lewandowski. Cruyff goes steaming forward. And there's a long ball. It's a... Lewandowski! Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking, and it's Vecino. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Messi dinks one in. And he's cut it out. And here's Messi. Belotti. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rodri tries to clear. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial... The first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during... Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Varane. Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Fabinho. Vecino. And it's Henderson. Finds himself eased off the ball. Beckham. Fabinho. Messi. Conte. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson played out to the right. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Pete, it's Lewandowski! They've scored! He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Heads it! Hit his head, but couldn't steer it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Well played, he saw that coming. Robertson. Rodri. Beckham. It's come loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Lewandowski. And it's been taken straight back. Cruyff on a charge down the left. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. This could spell danger. Looks to clip it forward. Now, can he capitalise? It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. And here's Cruyff. De Ligt drives it forward. Conte lobs it in gently. Forward it goes. Breaks on here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Lewandowski. Chance!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, he's broken through. And he heaves it forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Beckham. Real chance! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That'll be a throw-in. Has a go! Hits off target and by quite a way. Sergio Ramos. Salah. And here's Messi. This has gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Mohamed Salah! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of going for goal! Lewandowski is flagged offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
And it's Ziyech. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Levin. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. He's got through. Offside that time. Ziyech, Bernardo Silva, Messi, Lewandowski, Ziyech, De Ligt plays it forward, and it's Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Messi, cut out in the nick of time. Well played, he saw that coming. Fabinho, Beckham, plays it back. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's Ziyech. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Messi. Bernardo Silva. Messi. Bernardo Silva. Has a go! It's there! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Played towards the front men. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. And here's Lewandowski. Bernardo Silva.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and
Up for the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's Bernardo Silva. Lewandowski. Koke. Belotti. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Messi gets it back. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Fabinho with the foul. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. And here's Rashford. First 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. Rashford. It has got... And Messi! No, not quite.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Belotti. Messi. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Belotti simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi battles to win it back. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's not going to make it. Goes for goal! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and whose power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't...
Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Rashford. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mohamed Salah having a look, looking to pull clear here. Great strike, and the keeper's equal to it. Bernardo Silva, and here's Martial. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He'll fancy himself from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Salah! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! Gorgeous control there. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponents. De Ligt drives it forward. Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that is Rashford! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Rashford has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo decides to shot a goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, that's a waste.
You wonder if that's it now.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Beckham.
こんばんは。
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
こんばんは、こんばんは。すみません、マイク
Just
切ってま
about
し
enough
た。
time for this free kick.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his streak.
だよね。うわぁダメ
Decent
か。
hit from there.
だよな。
こんばんは、初
取っちゃえ
版です。。
取っちゃえ。初版。
Just brushed off the
なん
ball
か悪い
there.
ことした。やった
Mohamed
いけーと思う。やった
Oh, yes!
メリさんやんけ。やかっ
They just do it!
た。よだれ垂れたわ。よか
And
っ
there goes
た
the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to
やったよ、メリ
watch.
さ
Just
ん
one。between them.
ああ、よかった。
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. But we do
ああ、
have
ゲー
a
出そう。
winner. Well, I just think that...
はあ、盛り上がりすぎた、最後。心臓が。ふぅ。 はあ、ちょっとあれやな、ベッカムすごいいいけど、DMF 危ないな。さすがに。うん。勝とう、もう一回。いや
負けろ、まじない。
デズークとね、今日フレマの約束してるから、それ終わってからかな、モンハン。あと明日朝早くから美容院行かなきゃいけない。胃が痛いわ、この戦い。
待ってる待ってる。
ウィウィウィウィ。
Evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. And the
あー、ミスった。イン、危ねえ。なんでニア打たんかったんや。もったいな。入ったからよかったけど。大工出すぎ。うお、うまい。あ、終わった。
Leicester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
やばい、これ。
Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Now it's Messi. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Can he? Tries a shot!
無理か。
Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop.
ずば抜けて超えてくんねえと無理だな。
Wasn't expecting it.
Played out to the right. Saul. Now it's Ericsson.
やばい。
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Breaks on here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Keeper sends it forward. Messi. Pjanic plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi.
うわ
Zayek. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe. And it's Eriksen. And here's Zayek. Mohamed Salah.
だ
Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, real danger here. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. Zayek with a delicate
終わった
ball
危な
through to the goalkeeper. Looking to break out here. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Eriksen. And it's played forward. Rodri. And it's Pelotti. And here's Griezmann. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah. Belotti. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Van Dijk does well there. Alert. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Nicely measured pass.
ミスった
Salah. Belotti.
あ
Zayek. The message is clear. None shall pass. And it's Messi. Messi.
あうっ
Pjanic.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's pinged one through here. Gets away from his opponent. Hits one.
うーや
Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, you can't ask for...
よ
That's
し
the end of the first half. There we are. Off they go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
やばい
And the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to...
うますぎる
He's gone for it.
うわうま
Oh, taken with style. The second half sparks straight into life. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Leicester grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rashford. Belotti. Saul. Eriksen brings the ball forward.
え手塚ゾーン
Hits off target and by quite a way. Varane drives it forward. Rashford. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
There are a few waiting for it. Chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, good interception. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Messi. It's Rashford. Messi. Oh, and the shot! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Leicester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Hoists it forward. Zago, who does have an assist to his name. And now the breakaway. Mohamed Salah. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ericsson floats one over. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That's the throw.
Nanda sore?
Nicely measured pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pjanic. Alexander-Arnold. Hazard clips one through. Chance to break. Belotti. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Messi. Belotti. It's Belotti! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time. Strong punch. And here's Messi. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's... and shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mohamed Salah controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up.
総額何円課金しましたか？
どうでしょうか。まあ余裕でいやー食らいすぎ。5はいってんじゃないですか。
That's not going to make it. Leicester really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
うま。これはまずいわ。危な。うますぎる。
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Saul goes up and over. forward it goes. It's a goal kick. It's been intercepted.
いやいや、味方で当たってる。
Oh, well into...
終わっちゃっ
Added
たよ。
time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least
出
partly
ず
satisfies
来ない
all.
な。
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
残念やな。
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Neymar finds himself offside. Abraham. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Bernardo Silva, he's the guilty party there. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And it's Conte. And here's Messi. Quick glance at goal. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Conte.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Forward it goes. Abraham. Bernardo Silva. Wan-Bissaka. Conte. Neymar. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Done very well to intervene. Rashford. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neymar tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alexandro. Abraham. Fabinho. Hoists it forward. And it's Alexandro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Has a hit! This could end in again! And that's been levered clear. He's had a look. And it's been taken straight as a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Conte. Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Neymar battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Abraham. Bernardo Silva. Firmly met. Messi. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Abraham. Bernardo Silva. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. And here's Koke. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better...
And the shot! It's in! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? Koke. De Ligt drives it forward. Fabinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. Messi. Neymar. Keeps everyone guessing. Plays it back. He's got it, and it shapes to shoot! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Messi was not to be moved. Tries to dink it in. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been won straight back. Bernardo Silva goes looking.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Koulibaly plays it forward. He's through the middle. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And it's Messi. Barcelona to make one last surge forward. And they've been caught out here. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know, Ronaldo is fouled. And it's Pelotti. Here's the through ball. And here's Rashford. De Bruyne. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Repelled by the keeper. And here's Messi. And Messi! And again the keeper stands strong.
Messi can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Shoots! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bernardo Silva with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Conte. Dashing forward at pace. Alexandro battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Conte. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe has a hit! And he's done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Corinthians draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Conte. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane. Kante looks to dink one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Conte. Kante has been caught there, it's a foul. De Bruyne. And here's Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose. Bernardo Silva absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Conte. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano. Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Corinthians really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi hits it! Conte. De Bruyne! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bernardo Silva. Koke. And it's Bernardo Silva. A real chance to break. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's there to cut it out. Over to the left. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Has he picked him out? Now the counter. He's got away. Messi. De Ligt, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the counter is on. Conte. Mbappe. And here's De Bruyne. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver shapes to shoot!
Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne tries to stroke it through, and he's onside. Tries a shot! Mbappe made a good run there. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Messi, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Koke. Oh, great ball! Rashford. And he's straight offside. Donnarumma catches it safely. Belotti, he's gone for it! It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Koulibaly. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. It's a loose ball. De Ligt. Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rashford. Real chance! He scores! They have come roaring back! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rashford. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's off on a marauding run. And it's played forward. And here's Kante. Now it's Messi. Going for goal! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Very well to intervene. And it's De Bruyne. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardo Silva. And here's Rashford.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Messi. Messi. There's the shot! And it's De Bruyne. He's had a shot! Another chance! No mistake! And they're back in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Corinthians take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gone a long way up and away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Belotti. And he's there to clear it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Rashford. Belotti. Out towards the flank. Conte. And he just whacks it away. That's a good ball to find him. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Koulibaly gets it back. Bernardo Silva, and here's Rashford. Good clearance and very necessary. And that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ball is over the line. Plays it back. And the shot! Back into the middle. Now can he finish? Chooses to go back. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Here it is, now short, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Lewandowski. De Ligt gets it back. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Benzema. Real chance! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Conte. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And the ball's come out. Fabinho. Well, that had to be more accurate. It's a loose ball. And it's Fabinho. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out.
Messi! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bayern Munich disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Robertson. And here's Raf. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Fabian Ruiz drives it forward. Rafael Varane. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. Quick glance at goal, goes for goal! Taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
It's Benzema! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Partey. Oh, great ball! It's and the finish! And the keeper barely had to move.
Benzema simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
There will be a throw-in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Fabinho. Hoists it forward. There's the end of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rashford. Ball's loose. Oh, real danger here. He's what shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up for the header! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Morata. Goes for goal! Bernardo Silva. Vieira. Bernardo Silva. Vieira. Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Alexandro.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in. Rashford has a shot! Bernardo Silva finds himself offside. Bayern Munich get it back again. Fabian Ruiz. Morata. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Vieira. And he's there to cut it out. Fabian Ruiz. Lewandowski. Morata. Lewandowski. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Kante battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Partey. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Lewandowski, big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was...
Has a hit! Oh, yes, it's there!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Oh, you know,
Shot a goal! Fabian Ruiz does well there, alert. Fabinho. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Conte. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's played forward. Messi. Mohamed Salah has a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Heerenveen do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite. Shoots! Goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player
2 時
with this
間も
wonderful
負けてない
knack
あ
to be
る
able
か
to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
One sweeping move, executed with depth. This has gone, that's a foul. Heerenveen, would you say becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Yeah, and if they carry on like this, Peter, they'll have a
いや
reputation that
ちょっ
no
とね一
referee
回
is
負け
going
ちゃっ
to
た
like.
Now as good a time as any to pull level. Bernardo Silva!
一回負けちゃったわ。てかデズクがさ9時って言ってたのに来ないからさ、やめていいのかどうか。
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Vieira goes looking, and here's Messi. Modric.
ご飯食べに行くことになったとか、あれこれ言うからある。
それか。じゃあもうやめちゃおうか。
何時にってちゃんと言わないとデズークだって予定あるもんなるよ。
いやいやちゃうで、9時に来るって言ってたんやで。
Now the counter. Bernardo Silva plays it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Modric. And it's Lukaku. And here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
ちゃんと連絡取れるようにしとけばいいやる。
いやー、ていうかマジか。こんな簡単に入れられる？もうやめるわ、これ負けたら。
Messi, he gets past his man. Messi has given away a free kick. And here's Lukaku. Messi hits one.
うわー、マジか。もうやめときゃよかった。
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they
おいおいおいおい、
gathered themselves.
固まったぞ。おーい。
Messi. Lukaku, Messi. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Messi. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the through ball is intercepted. Vieira. Koulibaly. Bernardo Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi.
簡単に取られるんだよな。俺がやると。
Hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here.
出たー。
He's through. He's gone for it. In he goes again. And he should have made it four.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Donnarumma can hoist it clear. Got a shot away. Lukaku is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Heerenveen seeking to maximise the moment. Koulibaly. It's Rashford. Messi. Rashford. We hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes. Something that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
どうしたらあんなうまくみんなみたいに攻めれるんだ？
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Ndidi. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man.
出た。
De Ligt goes upfield. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
うわ。
And he's
Rugby.
looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back.
うわ、なんだそれ。
He hits it.
いや
What's a hit? The save was firm.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ndidi. Now it's Messi.
ー。
And it's Lukaku. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Heerenveen presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Oh, that is
う
special!
わ。
About as smooth as it gets. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
もうダ
That
メ
is
だ。
a bit special. It's become a case of men against boys. Cristiano
全
Ronaldo!
然入んねえや、もう。
And Dyke gets into the right position to intercept. Lukaku Floats one over. Vieira. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Vieira. And they win it back again. Conte. And here's Messi. Modric. Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. He's found his man. He's made sure that won't get through.
Heerenveen really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Vieira. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Well, that had to be more accurate. Rashford shapes to shoot! Bernardo Silva. Messi drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Conte. Goes for goal!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi hits it! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Over to the left. He's got through. Timely intervention. Koulibaly. Bernardo Silva. Vieira. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Rashford. And shoots!
ほんと入んねえな。
Modric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
よし、もうやめよう。今日はもうやめる。ありがとうございました。もうダメだ。疲れちゃった。切ります。ありがとう。